What's up, YouTube? Back at it again. Training today. I had a fucking long night. Very long night. I have a headache. Woke up just a doozy. Okay? But regardless of the outcome of what happened last night, it's not going to dictate what's going to happen for today. So we are going to work out. We are about to go put in some work. Sorry, I had to fix that lighting. That shit was cruised. But yeah, we're changing up the split a little bit for today. So usually we do back, so do a pull, push, leg, upper, lower. We're gonna stick with the same split. We're just gonna tweak it a little bit. I'm trying to see if I can gain more muscle doing something a little different. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do muscles that are not working in the same muscle group, so we can stop having so much muscle fatigue throughout the workout. We're just gonna see if it works. We're gonna do that for a couple months and see how that feels. But we're gonna do today is gonna be back and tricep. Tomorrow is gonna be chest and arms. Which I don't know how I'm gonna have to program it interestingly. I'm gonna have to program it. Today might have to be back, shoulders, triceps maybe. Because I want to be able to hit each muscle group at least twice a week, not once. So I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing today. But we're just tweaking that a little bit. But with that, let's get into the fucking workout. I'm ready to work out. I'm ready to drink some pre-workout and get this day going.
One time in my life I felt that. What was my purpose? And sometimes you graduate out of high school, you look for that job, you look for that career, college, a degree, you still question, is this my purpose? I want to talk to you about the center, your center, your purpose. One question that I always ask myself, even I would always ask myself, is your purpose. What's your purpose for living? Do you know your purpose? What you're created to do? Do you know what that is? A lot of people live their entire lives not knowing. Entire lifetime not being happy because they feel as though they're not fulfilling their purpose. One piece of advice that I can give to you to find your purpose is to spend time with yourself. Spend time away from distractions, away from people who distract you, who take your time away from you. Now, when you talk about taking time away from you, I'm talking about taking time away from the things that you may enjoy. You may used to write, you don't do it anymore. You may used to sing, you don't do it anymore. You may used to read books, and you don't do it anymore. You may, whatever your hobby is, try to get that back into your life, especially for men, because life is very, very challenging for a man. They expect us to be leaders. When I say they, I'm talking about God created a man to be a leader, to be a fighter, to set examples in his home, in his house, for his wife, for his kids, for other men around him that look up to him. And how can you do that if you don't know what your true purpose is, or if you're not happy with yourself and your position and where you're at? That's one part of your purpose, because you have this gift that you're not exercising, that you used to exercise, and you decided not to do that. That's one way of getting back into the groove of who you are and what you're created to do. Second thing is, the more time you spend alone with yourself, the more time that you will be able to understand who you are. When I mean understand who you are, I'm talking about without any outside interference, without any friends, without any peer pressure.
All right, we are done with the workout. It was pretty banging today. So we ended up doing, let me get down here. We ended up doing shoulders, triceps, and back. And that in itself, let me move it up here a little. Oh, whoa. But no, I got an insane shoulder pump. Hit all heads. I did the rear, the side, did some trap work, and front delts. And then we hit just triceps, 2 movements. And then to start everything off, we did back. We did 3 movements. It was more of a 2-set to failure type of day today. Just kind of tweaking certain things in my training just to make sure that I can get a more optimal training routine, make sure I can induce the most muscle growth that I can. But that was the day today, and now we have closing and then short.
That it's worth fighting for. Fight to live. Risk it all for even a glimmer of real freedom. It doesn't matter what's waiting outside the gate or what comes in. It doesn't matter how cruel the world can be or how unjust. Fight. Fight. Fight.
That's it for today. We are gonna go to the grocery store now. Back at the grocery store. I've fully exhausted all of my resources from the last grocery haul. And so now, here we are. We are getting more groceries. I found these. These are cheaper, less calories, just better than the holy guacamole. Just better. So we're gonna get 2 things of guac, and then also I've been really liking. I forgot how good feta is, so we're gonna get some light feta, reduced fat feta, like light feta, reduced fat. So it's on the list. I do have a shopping list. So we're not just aimlessly fucking moving around here. Let's get up the shopping list. So, we got the avocado guac packs. Check. Alright, so we got the avocado guac packs. Let's go cop some blueberries. And I eat a shit ton of blueberries, I'm not gonna lie to you. So, honestly, this one looks perfectly fine. Pop it in, pop it in, pop it in, pop it in. Do I do raspberries? Yo, raspberries are so easy when it comes to like spoiling, and they're so messy. Fuck the raspberries. Fuck the raspberries. Yo, back in the day when I was younger, there was this episode of Max and Ruby where they were like picking raspberries and blackberries. I think that's where my love for raspberries and blackberries came from. This batch is bad, bro. I want to try maybe we'll get some blackberries though. I don't know what good blackberries look like, if I'm gonna be honest with you. This one looks alright. Alright, fuck it, we're gonna pop it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Ain't that what they say? Let me fire these hooks. So about a week's worth of nanners. Should be fine. Shit, I should get through that. I should be able to get through that. I should really be able to get through that. And then we need some roasted potatoes. I don't really like fingerlings. Potato. Got 4 Russian potatoes. Oh shit. Need some zucchini. Squash zucchini, 99 cents per. Whoa. Cop a couple of these bad boys. $5 each. This pineapple. She looks gas. But yeah, we'll get that one. Yeah, we'll get that one. No, it's okay. Let's see what they got here. 93.7. $13 per pound. $10 per pound. 85. I really wanted to get this 90.10. Oh, that's bison. Oh, that's why it's $14 a pound. Elk. One, two. There we go. Got 2 things of ground beef. Should I do 3? Yeah. Let's do 3 pounds of ground beef. Call it safe. Well, how many pounds is this? Per net pound. 3 pounds of chicken in here? Wow. I'm gonna get the birthday cake, bro. I love the birthday cake flavor. Alright, y'all. That is literally it for the day. Just gotta go put some shit back, but I'm all done. I bought everything I needed to get. And I am now ready to go home and cook some food. I'm starving. So, yeah, that was the vid. I hope you guys liked it. It was a really, really good upper day. Like, fuck, my back is not an upper day. What am I even saying? It was a back, shoulders, and tricep day. So I can't even complain. It was fantastic. It was maybe then I'm liking this new little split that I'm doing. But I will catch you guys. No worries. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Like I say every video, dude, don't sacrifice anything for the gains. It's not even gains within like bodybuilding or lifting or anything, gym. Gains in life. Don't let anybody make you sacrifice your gains in life because they want you to see the vision that they have for you instead of you seeing your own vision. It's all about you at the end of the day, and you got to live your life accordingly. It's just keep on pushing, keep on grinding, and love the process. Love the process. If you don't love the process, then the end result's going to be shitty. If you love the process, it's always going to be better. Always going to be better. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, join the Discord if you want to join the Discord. It's going to be in the description. And we are going to, once I get enough members in the Discord, we are going to get that shit active. We are going to start playing some games. Put in the comments what type of games y'all want to go play. I play 2K, Rainbow, COD, not sure. Any games. I'd be down to download games, play like team games, like whatever. Be down. Just type in the comments, let me know. But yeah, that's it for today. Catch you guys. I love you. Deuces.